Hello guys, what's up fellas? It's about 5:30 on a Sunday evening here. Yep, nice and warm here in Jersey. Yep, got this here golfer's knife. I go crazy over these. This, without a doubt, hands down, is one of my favorite patterns. My buddy Tommy over there at Knife Delights, he likes this kind of knife too. How about yous guys? Do yous guys like them? Okay, cut it off, Tom. Okay, that was kind of a bad impression. Usually I do Pete a little better than that. I'm off my game tonight, but it's been a long day. Hey, this is for Jersey Knife Guy. Pete just went over 2,000 subs, and he's putting together a collection of stuff to give for a giveaway. And I know this isn't a really, special cool knife, but it's a unique knife. And this is a golfer's knife, if you haven't ever seen one before. And just kind of shows that there are so many different specialty knives out there. And of the ones I've seen, this is actually, looks to be pretty good quality. It's got a nice aluminum frame here and everything. It needs to be cleaned up here. But the reason I got this, I'm going to send this to Jersey Knife Guy. I'm going to send this to Pete to add to his giveaway. Perhaps the winner of the giveaway is a golfer and they can use a knife like this. Or if they're not a golfer, I'm sure they have a family member or a friend that could use a knife like this. And I'm just kind of curious. I don't golf. I've seen these in stores. How many of you out there golf? How many of you have a golfer's knife? Now, it's a knife, obviously, because of this nice spear point blade there. And what's this? This is for cleaning out the slots on your woods or on your irons, I think, is what that's for. And then you got this little thingy here. I think that's for cleaning the dirt off your cleats. Of course, you got to have a beverage opener. I'm not sure what that little cutout is. And then this is to fix divots, I guess. I don't know. I don't golf. I've never used a knife like this before. So why don't you guys tell me, is this a decent knife to have if you're a golfer? And have you ever used one? Hey, I'm going to start cleaning it up here a little bit on camera and talk to you here for a little bit. If it takes a while, I'll finish it up off camera. I don't want this to go on for too long. But I did want to say that, reaching 2,000 subs, that is quite a milestone. Just a real milestone. And Pete, congratulations. You've worked hard at it. You have one of the best knife collections out there online. And I know, and many others know, we've just seen the tip of the iceberg. Pete, I love your enthusiasm. Folks, here a week or so ago, I sent him a simple little advertising knife. In the big scheme of things, it wasn't an expensive knife at all. I sent it to him, and he did a video on it, and he ranted and raved, the excitement in his voice. That's why I like watching Pete. Just so much excitement. Yep. So 2,000 subs. I just wanted to share a little bit here about my experience with Pete. Back when I was a young channel, he subscribed to me pretty early on. He's always supported me. Always there to give me advice. Now, I always joke about my sharpening skills. And it's true. I am not the best sharpener in the world, but I can, get a working edge onto a knife. But, I'm always teasing that I don't sharpen them. I throw them away and buy a new one and, kind of carry on, just having some fun. Well, Pete went out and made a video just for me. And he was giving me sharpening tips and this and that. He didn't have to do that. He did not have to take time out of his day to do a sharpening video, but he was concerned. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. He was concerned, and he wanted to help. And you know, in and around the knife community, we got folks helping each other out of concern, out of friendship. And that's what makes it so great. But you know, Pete will help. You ask him for something, he'll help you out. Won't ask for anything in return either. He's not doing it for recognition. He's doing it because he's a knife enthusiast, a hobbyist. He absolutely loves the hobby. And he wants everyone else to love it as much as he does. And I think that's where his passion really lies. Really wanting to help everybody. Now, I chose this knife because it's kind of a unique knife, as I said. Yeah, it's not the latest Spyderco or Benchmade, or doesn't have fancy bone or stag covers to it. It's a simple utility knife. But I watched one of his videos earlier, and in that video he's got a, what was it, Jamaican military knife. And it had kind of some special features to it. But it was a unique knife, and I thought, well, he's got one unique knife there. I'll send this one. He'll have another unique knife to give away. And, you know, maybe somebody will get some use out of this. You know, I bought it because I like unique knives and learning about them. But truth be told, I don't golf. I would never carry this thing. So let's give it away. Let's give it away in honor of... Oh, sorry. Sorry, Pete. Don't fire me. I promise to keep your sticker straight there. Anyway, yeah. Let's just do this to honor Pete, I think. Okay, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to kind of let this dry for a minute, and I'll be back. Well, alrighty then. Let's try... I'm going to move your sticker out of the way, Pete. I don't want it to get injured. No stickers were injured in the filming of this video. Let's see if we can't get this polished up just a little bit. See if we can't get it looking nicer than what it was. And while I'm doing this, I'll just say that if you're a smaller channel and let's say you just started and you don't even have 100 subs, well, I tell you what, I remember reaching my first 100 and all the people congratulating me for getting 100, and I'm looking at channels that have 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, and I'm like, they're congratulating me because I have 100? Well, I mean, I was proud of the fact, don't get me wrong. It was quite a feeling. But it's all about encouragement. It's about, you know, perseverance. Pete can teach us a lot about perseverance. He's been at this a long time. He's been working hard, putting out such great content. Thanks for being an example, Pete. Your kindness, your generosity. Yeah. Good old Pete. You know, I make a lot of fun of Pete. Or not fun, but I do a lot of parodies, I guess I should say, of Pete. Just love that Jersey accent. Used to talk about the folks from Boston and that, and how they go park the car because they don't pronounce their R's. I's gonna go park the car. Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. But we don't do it out of spite. We're not trying to be mean. You know, when you do a parody of someone, you do it out of respect. And Pete has been such a good sport. Just a wonderful friend. What do you think, Pete? Am I getting it there? probably going to take a little more work off camera, but we're getting there. It's already looking a lot better than it did. Look at that fingerprint already. Yep. Let me get that one closed up and out of the way. I got that one pretty much done. This one here, a little more work right in there. If I can get that a little bit. A little bit more work there. So Pete, this is on its way. It may be a couple days before I can get it in the mail. You may not get it till the end of the week or so. I hope I don't hold up your giveaway. It's not my intent. But I hope this helps you out. Look at that. It looks a lot better than when I started, doesn't it? Cleaned up fairly good. I am going to throw it in my famous mineral oil, give it a bath, get the pivots all lubed up good, cleaned out. I'll do some more, a little more cleaning on it. But look at the difference in just doing a little bit of light hand polishing here. It's made a world of difference. There it is, the golfer's knife. Here it is, Jersey Knife Guy. Pete, thank you for your friendship. Thanks for being an inspiration. You're an example to all of us. And for those of you who may be just starting out with your channel, just persevere. Persevere. Until next time, have a very delightful day.